Okay, so the most fundamentally true thing about life that I found is that whatever it is that you're good at, or whatever it is that your vision is, if you really want it to be truly successful, you need people to buy into it, to believe it, to support you, and to be interested in whatever it is that you're doing. And the most difficult thing there is to do is getting people to care about your mission and getting people to essentially join your cult of belief. And that's like an extreme way of putting it, right? So I wanted to share in this video how to get people to buy into your vision, or share at least strategies at least that have worked for me from my observation of life, né? And one of them, man, firstly, maybe I can start with a bit of an anecdotal story that's based on my life. Back in the day when I bought a car, right? It was like 2023. I bought a car, and I had a very shit car that would break down almost every time. So I was on the road quite a bit, on the side of the road quite a bit. And I was forced to push my car a lot. And the observation that I made was that the only way that people generally would help me push my car isn't when I'd ask them to. For some reason, when I ask them to, they refuse. They were like, "No, we're busy. We gotta go somewhere. We gotta do this. We gotta do that." But then when I stepped out of my car and started pushing the car myself, because you were pushing on one end and you're steering on another, and then if it's just going too fast, you run at the back, you try to hold it, or you run to the front and you try to stop it. Good times, eh? Like, that's when like people will intervene, like people will step in and be like, "Hey man, we can help you push your car." And sometimes I wouldn't even ask them to, which is a similar thing to when I was doing data analysis and really became kind of like Twitter famous light for that. A lot of people would be interested in helping me in my data analysis journey. They'll try to connect me with like sports managers, they'll try to connect me with like job advertisements, and I hadn't asked them to. But then, because I was constantly and consistently like pushing for my mission to work, and pushing for the whole data science thing, and just like working on it every day and talking about it passionately, about how I was working, how the work that I was doing would change the world. Shit, it's starting to rain again. Every time I start to record, it starts to rain here. I'm starting to get pissed, but then I'm going to be forced to end this video a little bit early. So my whole point right now is that I think that if you want people to buy into your mission and into the thing that you're doing, the best way to do it is to get out there and start working, and talk about your work and talk about the stuff that you're doing as much as you can to as many people as you possibly can do it to. Then it becomes impossible for them not to want to join in the journey and help you to get to where you want to go, because there's something that gets triggered in our mind when we find somebody who's like actively working and trying hard and fighting at every turn to fulfill their dreams and purposes that we kind of like see ourselves in them or something like that, and we just like want to participate and help them. So become that person that helps. At least that's what I'm also doing now with this whole 100-day video thingy, and hopefully I get you to buy into my mission, which is to transition from tech to finance, and a whole host of other missions too that I have. I'm still trying to perfect the strategy or the methodology, But as far as I can tell, consistency and passion seem to be the biggest, like, best strategies to win and get people on your side. Thank you very much. Hope this video was valuable to you. It's another video in, I think this is video 20 in my 100-day video series. I think I'm gonna get a gimbal and start like doing these videos while I'm walking around in the city, because I'm in a new city. So I'd love for you guys to see it. Maybe you can like leave a comment if you think that I should do that. I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, thank you. Have a good day. Video 20 over 100.